Hey guys, it's Adam here with Pillow Profits, and welcome to another Pillow Profits training. It's time to go back to school with Pillow Profits. So what we're going to be talking about today is the amazing product that we've got in our app, which is the backpacks. Now, most of the year, the backpacks kind of just sit there in the app, but the summer is actually the time of year where the backpack really shines, and that's because it's the back to school season. So what we're going to talk about in this training today is a lot of marketers always tell you, summer is the slow season of the year. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. The summer is actually the hot season of the year for selling. The reason a lot of people don't do well in the summer is because they have seasonal products that just are kind of boring. But if you're using Pillow Profits, the entire year is a great time to sell because we've got such a great variety of products that hit all year round. So here's the truth. July and August are the best months for selling custom printed backpacks. Again, that's going to be because a huge percentage of the population goes back to school. And believe it or not, there's just a ton of really easy ways to make money with backpacks that not a lot of people are doing. So what we're gonna do in this video is I'm gonna show you a very easy way to find niches that buy backpacks. Then I'm gonna show you a very easy way to find designs. And then lastly, I'm gonna show you some super simple ways that you can target people that are gonna buy your backpacks. And you're just gonna kind of be blown away by really how simple it is. Now, as you guys know, I've sold a lot of merchandise online before I started Pillow Profits. And there's really no secrets or hidden tricks on how to sell a lot of volume with print on demand. And I'm going to just show you literally how easy this can all be for you. So let's begin first. Who's going to buy these backpacks? So let's take a look at some just awesome niches that we've kind of gotten together for you. And again, this video is more inspiration for you. I am going to show you in this video how to find these designs. So just hold on for now as we go through these 3 steps. So step number 1, who buys the backpacks? Well, a great and super easy audience that we can target are going to be people, of course, that are going back to school and are getting their education. So number 1, we've got just like some super cool chemistry and biology. Now, the way that I found who buys backpacks is I just went to Google and I typed in what are the most popular college majors, because those are going to be the biggest audiences for you to target. And also think about this. A lot of people that aren't going back to school but have already graduated would also really love to get these theme backpacks, because really, let's think about it. I use backpacks and I'm not in school. Parents use backpacks, when they're going to their kids' soccer practices, when they're traveling. Everybody really uses backpacks, whether you think about it or not. It's just something that is a part of, culture. When you need to bring stuff with you, you bring a backpack, right? So we're not just going to go after kids going back to school. We're going to go after anybody that is related to these niches, including people that already have their degrees. So again, look at this. I love this chemistry design. You've got DNA. You've got, this is actually biology. You've got DNA, you've got, these are, I think, element formulas. You've got beakers, you've got, chemistry structures. I love that, super cool. And then you've got like biology over here. So you've got the microscope, you've got a plant growing, you've got some DNA, you've got some, beakers with flames coming out. Just super cool. I mean, and can you imagine like walking into a classroom with this? Like, it's really unique. It's something cool that nobody else is going to have. So that's why these custom backpacks are just super cool, and the market has never seen them, which gives you a huge advantage. Let's talk about another niche. What about like music lovers, right? So not only do you have people that are going to school to learn music and, classical music, rock music, percussion. What about music teachers? And what about people who play in bands? So this is a huge niche, and look how cool this looks. I mean, just as simple as putting some musical note patterns on a backpack makes it really cool. So you can see just something really simple like that can appeal to a huge niche. I mean, who here doesn't know somebody that either has a music degree or know a music teacher or know somebody that plays in a band. I mean, these are really cool for those types of people. The next thing, what about dentists? You know, tons of dentists out there, really passionate niche that has a lot of money because, you know, dentists tend to make a lot of money. And there's also a lot of people going to school to become dentists. I actually live right next to a dentistry school. So this is a great, super passionate niche that if you're not in it, definitely check it out. So I love this pattern. You've got the dentist chair, you got the gloves and the floss and all those cool dentistry instruments, maybe a little bit of Listerine mouthwash right there. And also there's a biology. Biology is a huge major. So I got these biology cells on this one. So there's just so much cool stuff that you can do with the backpack. It's like a really nice canvas for you. Another niche that you can hit would be like mathematicians, physicists, hugely passionate group of people. And you can actually put like math formulas and physics formulas right on the backpack and sell to that crowd as well. Okay, now here we have another super passionate niche, which is the medical fields. Now, we can't make a video without touching on the nurse niche. The nurse niche is just an extremely super passionate niche that there's so many people going to school to become nurses. And there's also tons and tons and tons of nurse graduates all over the world. So this is just a huge market that you can not just only hit the student nurses, but also make sure you target actual people who are operating in the nursing career. But as you can see, we don't just have to stop at nurses. You can use this pattern for pharmacists. You could use this pattern for doctors, because you can see there's a lot of really cool elements in here that relate to the medical field. So these patterns like this can sell really well, not just to students, but also going into the actual people who have their degrees and are operating in the medical field. So I hope this has really given you some great ideas for some really passionate niches that you can sell into, but that's only part of the equation. Now I want to show you how to find these designs on the internet so that you can really go into any niche that you decide you want to go into. So let's hop into Google, and I'm going to show you how to get these awesome designs so that you can scale this into any niche that you decide to go into. Okay guys, so here we are now in Google, and I'm going to show you how I actually find these designs. Now, I'm not using a designer to make these awesome backpack images. I'm actually just using Google and finding stock photography and buying the rights to it. So how do you do this? Well, I just come to Google and I'll just pick a niche. For this example, we'll do biology, and we'll just attach the word pattern. So what we're looking for are biology patterns. And here you can see, I mean, look how easy it is to find these awesome images. So what I do is I go and I get an account on Shutterstock or some stock photography site, and you just buy the rights to these images and slap them right on to the Pillow Profits product. So just like that, it doesn't take any skill or anything like that. There's no magic involved here or great designers. You can really leverage the internet as a great resource to find awesome designs for every niche. So here's the another pattern that you saw earlier. Now we're not going to be providing these images for you because these are stock photographs that you need to purchase the rights to, but they're very reasonable to purchase an extended license for one of these photos for commercial use. So that's all you need to do is just go to Shutterstock or Google and find these amazing images that you can use on all your Pillow Profits products. You can see like there's so many great patterns that you can really tap into that work really well for print on demand. This is just such a huge resource. Just to show you how easy this is, let's just type in like nursing. Let's see, design pattern. Let's see, is there anything coming up here? Okay, so I just had to change the search query to nurse pattern, and look at that. Immediately, look at all these amazing patterns that you can use. And these are so cool. You can use these on shoes. You can use these on backpacks. You can use them on really any product that we have in our catalog. So, I mean, I love this. This is super awesome. So just a huge treasure trove. And let's just see, like, what if we did like math formula pattern? Let's see. Oh, see, this is so cool. Like a chalkboard. I didn't even think of that. See, we're getting a lot of inspiration here. So just so much cool stuff you can do. I love this stuff. I mean, you can just let your creativity go wild and find some really fun things to put on these backpacks. I mean, and if again, like, you know, this is going to have a big shock factor in the Facebook newsfeed when you're showing backpacks with these awesome designs, because look how cool this stuff looks. If you put this on a backpack, I think a lot of math nerds would just lose it for a backpack like that, rather than, you know, a boring JanSport or a boring like LL Bean that everybody else has. This is a really cool way to stand out from the crowd. Okay, so now that we've kind of taken a look at all these awesome patterns, let's go into Facebook and I'll just show you really quickly how easy it is to target these people in all of these niches. So I'll see you over in Facebook. Okay guys, so here we are in Facebook now. And what I want to do is just go through some really basic targeting and show you how easy it is to find people that would buy the backpacks that we were just taking a look at. So all you have to do is we are just going to target all men and women of all ages, because a lot of these people, they might not be in school, but they have degrees in these various topics. So let's just take a look, for example, at nursing. We can find people in nursing with a field of study. There's 5 million people. You can find people with a Bachelor of Science in nursing. It's really this easy. What about people that actually have the job title as nursing assistant or nurse? You can see there's just a ton of opportunity here that's just sitting, and you can be the first one to come and offer them those custom printed backpacks with nursing patterns that we just found online. So here we go. Here's a certified nursing assistant with the job title. I mean, that's an enormous amount of people that have the job title certified nursing assistant. So that's one example. What about like music teachers? Job title, music teachers, 77,000. That's a lot of music teachers that would love to bring in those crazy cool music note backpacks, right? So Music Teachers National Association, another just outstanding interest to target for people who would love to bring in those music backpacks, right? Because these are people that are very passionate and tied into the teachers that teach music. So, I mean, this is just a huge opportunity right here. Let's take a look at another one. What about like dentist job title? Okay, here's like 14,000 dentists right there. I mean, just sitting there ready to see your awesome backpacks. So we can find also like fields of study. What about like the NYU College of Dentistry? I mean, you can start targeting dentistry schools. It's just so many ways to get your products in front of people that want them and will buy them. And I hope this is really helpful to show you how easy this can be. So again, this is more of like an inspirational training. We're not going to be providing these free designs, but I did want to show you how easy it is to just go on Google, find the stock art and purchase the rights to it. Just a really easy way without having a designer on your staff to get these amazing, amazing designs ready. So what I'd recommend doing is getting all of your designs ready in the next week or two, and then right around the first or second week in July, it's absolutely the go time to start pushing a lot of backpacks into the newsfeed, because you've got this big rush of people that are going back to school, and a lot of them are actually looking for a new backpack. So if they see something that's related to something that they're passionate about with the art that we just went over, you're going to have a lot of success. So again, I hope this helps you guys, and always make sure that you're using the DHL builder with the backpacks to make sure you're getting them to your customers in time for the new school year. Of course, that's going to be very important so that your customers get these in time for the first day of school. So I just like to take this time and thank you guys for all of your support behind Pillow Profits. And we really look forward to seeing all the awesome backpacks that you guys sell during these summer months.